Good morning. Today is day 11 of our journey through Elul. And each day presents another kind of tool in the toolbox to keep us moving on this journey towards the new year. One of the Psalms, as we mentioned yesterday, that's connected to Elul is Psalm 27. We talked yesterday about how Psalm 27 kind of evokes tenacious prayer, something about tenacious prayer. And on this journey toward in one place it says twice, hope to God, with an emphasis. And the idea is that you have an idea where you're going. We know we're going to a new year, and we know what we want for the new year. We want to be able to stand together and wish each other a healthy and a sweet new year and believe it. So we know where we want to get to, but now we're in the journey. So each step has to take on meaning. And the idea of prayer in this sense, right?
And believe
And
it.
believe it, right? And believe it. And
Good Lord.
the notion of prayer that comes in this psalm is about the belief that prayer can be not just longing, but prayer can be transformation. That prayer itself can be transformative.
Transformative, yeah.
So why do I pray? I pray not to change what's outside, but to change me so that I can be a force for change.
You know, my friend says,
But
he said, yes. So do you feel better when you pray? Yeah. Okay.
well, but there you go. It's a transformative experience.
Yeah.
If it's a soul thing. So I know you have a
Well, we
version.
do. We live in different periods of squeeze, I
Yeah.
call it.
Right.
In one of our periods of squeeze, we looked at each other and said, what can we do? What do we know how to do? So we said, let's pray the Psalms.
That was even before. Yeah.
Let's
Right.
pray the Psalms.
Let's pray the
It
Psalms
had to
every
do
day.
with he whose name shall not be mentioned. And we
Right.
started with Psalm 1. We didn't know how far we would go, but we went through the whole book of Psalms.
And every night you would go upstairs and you would write a version, kind of a new poem,
Yeah,
a new psalm in many
based
ways.
on the imagery of that psalm.
Right.
And it's an exercise I started to do with the Isaiah pieces. The Isaiah pieces evolved that way. I read them again and again every year, and I kept taking out. It's like chakak, yeah, in Sefer Yetzirah, the Holy One engraved, which means remove. You take it out, you grave. For me, creativity this way, the creations. So I practiced that. I took out piece every year. I read it over and over out loud to myself, out loud. And I kept taking out what didn't pop for me, And one year, after a long time of doing this, decades really, one year I stopped removing stuff, and that's it stood that way for a while. That's the way it is, and that's when I published it. So, and we practiced the same thing with the Psalms. I took out what wasn't moving for me, left what was moving for me. This is from Psalm 27 that we cite now. Life and strength, it's called. Life and strength with dashes, life and strength, like it's a hendiades, like it's one concept. Life and strength. Ah, life and strength. I am not afraid. Fear could eat me up. Camped around me, adversaries. I have asked of God one thing, a good searching out. A visit now and again in your house. where you are hidden, to feel protected in the tents, Tents, behind the rocks. I offer up my voice singing, lead me to the inside story. It's been a rough road around me, violence and emptiness. To see good in the land of the living, strong in heart. There's another one with dashes. Strong in heart and brave and patient. Ooh, that's a good one.
Really good. Patient.
Patient, strong and patient.
Strong. Patient.
Wow. I love that one. I haven't visited it in a while. Should we read Isaiah?
Sure. We'll let Isaiah.
Or here, how about a Kaddish
Okay.
from this book? Vigil, third book. It's called What If?
This book was written 100 days after October 7th. So every day, another piece.
What if, Kaddish, what if we succeeded with the great messes we are making? God is forever. What if God were alone, lonely God? Who will compose poems to the lonely God of hosts? We were hostages once, now again. The song calling back newer beings as if it could. Lift up those bowed over, sacred spirits, beasts of the field. Redeem the souls out of the lost and found. They will sing to you melodies of ascent. Return to the temple, the little sanctuary, the holy of holies, mighty and free, all nations of deeds, all cities of beauty. Good Lord.
Patience, persistence, tenacious prayer, and the recognition that prayer is transformative.
Thanks for joining us. What's today? We'll be here tomorrow. Truth from the earth, righteousness from the heavens, and good
Kiss,
from
kiss.
God and the earth and its produce. Kiss, 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 kiss.
That they kiss.
What will people say? Psalm 85.
Dignity again in our land.
Dignity
That's
again
what we're
in our
after.
land.
That's the prize. That's the prize.